If you thought Netflix's new series Ragnarok had anything to do with Thor, you wouldn't totally be wrong, but definitely don't expect to see Chris Hemsworth. Ragnarok follows a teenager named Magni, played by David Stakston, who has special powers. He and his brother Loratus, played by Jonas Strand Gravely, move back to their hometown Edda in Norway, so that their mom can take her new job at Jutal Industry. Edda just so happens to be the location of Ragnarok, the huge battle of the gods that almost led to the destruction of the world. It happened right here, the final clash between gods and giants. But who were those giants? We learn that the giants who tried to take down the planet are still in Edda, a town that is starting to succumb to bizarre and unnatural weather pattern. At the heart of the impending doom is Jutal Industries, and the family that owns this sinister corporation. Magni uses his powers to stop another Ragnarok from happening. But exactly how close is Ragnarok to actual Norse mythology? Ragnarok means fate of the gods in Old Norse. According to NorseMythology.org, the story of Ragnarok originates from the poetic Edda, an ancient collection of poems from the 13th century. Ragnarok brought a great winter, unlike any other the world has yet seen. Harsh winds and snow took over the planet and lasted 3 times longer than the normal winter season. The cold killed all the crops, making humans so desperate for survival that they turned on themselves, wiping out all of mankind. The deterioration of the planet led to the rise of Loki, who arrived in a big ship called Naglfar with an army of giants. The rest of the gods fought against Loki, including Odin, who gets killed by a gigantic wolf. One of Odin's sons, Vidar, joined the battle and avenged his father by slitting the throat. Thor came on as well, killing a gigantic snake with his hammer, but was ultimately killed by the snake's venom. Almost all the gods and giants die in this great battle, except for a few who remain, including Vali, another one of Odin's sons, Baldur, the god of light, Hoder, Baldur's brother, and Thor's sons, Modi and Magni. According to Norse mythology, a single man and women survive Ragnarok, and they repopulate the planet. So is Magni the same Thor's son, Magni? Magni's powers include superhuman strength, speed, and agility, and sensing weather changes before they actually happen. Thor's powers were pretty much the same, and at one point in the series, Magni literally throws a hammer. While Magni probably isn't Thor's actual son, his character is definitely based on him. The Marvel comics actually flesh out Magni's character more than Norse mythology did. In the comics, Magni is close with Thor, who rules over Asgard and Earth. Magni, unlike Thor and Loki, doesn't wish to rule the Earth, and when he sees humans being hurt, he's actually pained by it. Nonetheless, he's super loyal to Thor and Asgard, until he meets a mortal named Jordal, who shows Magni just how terrible humans are treated by the god. Magni eventually confronts Thor and challenges him to lift the hammer. Thor is unable to do so because he murdered someone a long time ago and has rendered him unworthy. However, while son and dad bicker, Disak, a godslayer, shows up and tries to kill Magni. Thor is able to lift the hammer again in order to save his son's life. He freezes time, kills Disak, and then returns to the past. So, is the Jutal family based on Loki? Basically, yes. Instead of literal giants and monsters who arrive on a ship with Loki in tow, the Jutal family owns a corporation that's polluting the earth with toxins. They're also pretty powerful themselves, and for sure know their way around a javelin. I'd like to thank you for checking us out. Please subscribe for more videos just like this.